The Rancor's Brothel presents a Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
Out of the Abyss.
No, I'd say go back and talk to the innkeeper. We're all sleeping in one room. I would like to booby trap it in some way. But, again, I think as long as we're following their rules of order, then theoretically we're okay. Once I cross the line from, one to the other, then we're going to have trouble, but...
So, at the innkeeper?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I ask you a private question?
Sure.
I'm making sure the others aren't around me right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Is prostitution legal here?
Yeah.
Excellent. Could you, say, recommend an establishment of such reputation for an outsider?
Sure.
This is going way better than Matt expected.
And that would be, I imagine I tell them that you sent me and you get a kickback. I know how these things work.
Yeah, I don't have a name, but yeah. Yes, he will point you to a place.
I was really hoping he had something.
Right around the corner.
The stone nipple. I don't know, something.
The rock hard.
I wanted to get your rocks off somehow, but...
He sends you to Adam's Apple. Deal with that.
Oh, dude. Wow.
Didn't specify.
You did not.
Neither does my flaw. Just says carnal pleasure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Say with the ladies.
Well, enjoy it, Caligula, whatever you want.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I'll be back later. You don't lock the door, do you?
No, you can come and go as you please.
Well, thank you so much for your time. And I go sate my flaw, I guess.
Okay. You're let in. They ask your preference. Ladies. And a variety. Drow, human, halfling, all chained.
Oh, they're chained?
Yes.
Duh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What did you expect in a city full of slaves?
I really expected him to describe the people he saw on the cart earlier. That's what I expected. They're like, hey, got some fresh ones, haven't even been broken in yet. Enjoy that flaw.
Oh, shut up. Okay, so now Lawful Goodness will probably not allow me to f*** a slave. Wow.
I don't know which one
T-shirt.
I think you should roll for it.
That's on next year's
My Lawful
PopCon
Goodness
reel.
will not allow me to f*** a slave. No, not
Sorry, my alignment will not allow me.
That's on next year's PopCon reel. For sure.
They didn't like this one. I might as well find a good bullshit.
Nobody in Indiana won this one. Who cares?
Is there like a madam, somebody I'm talking to?
Yeah. Not really a madam, but...
Is there anybody here that's not against their will?
Ask any of them. They're happy to serve.
Oh, well, that's nice. You know what? Ha! Left my coin purse back at the inn. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. It's getting kind of late anyway. I'll be back tomorrow. The halfling looks really cute.
I got a thing.
I like a round bottom. So, thank you for your
Behind
time.
his back, the halfling is saying,
Are you kidding? No. Are you kidding?
No, they're slaves. What?
I know they're fucking slaves. He just
I mean,
yes,
fucks with me. Is he really doing that?
No, she's not.
Okay.
She's been beaten into submission. She is broken. She would do anything you wanted.
And they look that way, like I am perceived.
They know they need to look happy.
Yeah, but I can tell that they are
Make an insight check.
10.
make a better insight check.
No, they're more than willing.
Well, so have a good evening. Thank you for your time.
It's kind of sad at times you can't hold your poker face, Jeff, because that would make the moment even better.
Yeah, it helped me.
No, I mean, seeing the shackles would be an immediate no.
Yeah.
So whether the insight check
it depends on how carnal his pleasures are, I guess.
the insight check wouldn't be necessary.
I mean, a flaw versus like the alignment of my entire morality.
Yeah, I think it's much different.
I don't know. That depends
Versus
on
your
what
low
kind of carnal
intelligence.
pleasures you're into.
Thank you.
Solve for
Good
X.
evening. And I head back to the inn. And when I get back,
It's part of their culture, Matt, right?
When I get back to the that doesn't mean I have to take part in it. You know what I'm saying? So I get back to the inn, and I tell the party what I just saw. And,
You went to a brothel.
Yeah.
Alone.
Well, I didn't want you to watch.
Kira just shakes her head and goes and sits down on her bunk and rolls over.
Okay, well, anybody else that's not carrying a huge phallic symbol, I have a real problem being in another nation, and I have no problem abiding by their rules, but I've been in places with slavery before, but this is something, this is too much.
Maybe
No.
you should ask your god for help.
No,
I hear it's his fault.
you probably haven't been.
Well, you know what? You don't know my fucking life, so...
No, I'm talking about Tharun.
Yeah, that's not
The surface world, it's not acceptable.
Okay, well, I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Sorry.
You do you, Jeff. God damn it. So, I think I'm now in agreement about the whole freeing slaves thing. I feel really fucking bad about this. I don't care if we get drummed out of town. I don't care if an army of Durgar chases us. We need to do something right.
How's your dick feel?
Well, right now, it's a little blue.
Make a wisdom save.
Yeah. No, it's merited.
18?
You're good.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, they're gonna
You
have
didn't
an
suddenly
issue.
go fucking insane.
Mm-hmm. Madness.
Sex
You're
slavery.
you're going against your flaw.
Oh,
That I would play your madness with that.
fair enough. It's a good point.
Anything else tonight?
So do we... Are we going to just leave here and there still be slaves? What are we going to do?
Well, do you plan to topple all of Durgar society? And probably the drow, and, maybe the mind flayers. I mean, they imprisoned the Durgar in the first place.
But they're not here anymore. The Durgar overthrew, didn't they?
Right. We haven't encountered any mind flayers. It's good. I'm glad we haven't encountered any mind flayers, actually.
I mean, there was Bupido, but,
Rapido was a Darrow. You moron.
No, you weren't here for that. You were,
Yeah, what happened to
you were with the fish
Pepito?
people.
'Cause
I
you
told everybody.
never questioned.
Did you tell everybody about
Well,
Rapido?
I would have known that Eldith
Okay.
would have, Eldith would have said he disappeared in the night, because I'm assuming Matt didn't tell everyone.
No,
These two,
I
at least
swear to God,
these
I said
two-
I told.
These two at least wouldn't know. These
Yeah.
two characters wouldn't know.
Oh, he got, infected and became an illithid?
I don't think it works that way.
Well, he did the whole, tintly beard thing, and
So you had a conversation with an Illithid.
yeah, and then he jumped off the boat, and he said he was going to come for me eventually. So there's that.
Well,
Just made me think.
I must say I feel sorry for the poor bastard that he'll go so hungry when he does get you.
I don't get it.
Exactly.
That's a good play of the character, actually. That's good.
Good job, everybody.
The dumbfounded
Glad we
look.
can all bring this together today. I mean, we don't have to overthrow Durgar society, but can we fuck things up?
Gotta put it in your butt. You ever read that one?
Which one is that?
It's not Icewind Dale. It's one of the ones when they're in one of the Salvatore books.
They put things in their butt?
And they put their brain in their butts. Because then the Mind Flayer can't eat their brains.
Let's see.
What in the fuck are you talking about, Cody?
I
Absolutely.
think he's talking about analingus.
No. It's in one of the books.
So is analingus.
It's one of the ones with, what's his name? Gutbuster or whatever.
Quint?
Yeah. In one of the ones where Quint and those other guys get trapped. In the first fucking hall he goes to, is it?
Mithril Hall?
Yeah.
Holy dwarves?
Oh.
They transmute themselves so that their brains are in their butts, I believe. Because I remember the Mind Flayer attacks them and goes, and then it's like, what? And then they just go smash and kill it. Because I think a couple of the wizards, that's what they did. They moved their brains. They may not 100% been in their butts, but I'm like 85% sure. Because they make some joke about having your head in your rear or something.
Yeah, I think so. It's been a long time since I've read that series.
It's because they're mostly no good. Sorry, Dustin.
So are we gonna... we don't have to overthrow Durgar society, but can we throw a wrench in the monkey works here? Or monkey wrench in the works? Whatever the fuck I'm saying.
I'm trapping the door, Jeff. In some way. Maybe with some of the steel
Fergus
ball
will
bearings.
help. Yeah.
Okay. Just to make sure we get a
Who's
good
gonna help?
night's sleep.
Fergus. Rumblefoot.
Oh, I didn't think he came with him.
The halfling? Yeah. He's wanting you guys to go to a tomb.
I completely forgot about that guy. So that's an extra mouth. That's an extra mouth to feed.
I'm sorry, nobody answered me. I asked twice. Does anybody want to free slaves? Anybody? Free slaves?
So you're gonna risk your life to, stop one day's worth of slave trafficking? Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's horrible. And if you have a chance, absolutely free some slaves. But pretty sure that the entire nation of Gracklestug will come down and greedily tear you apart.
So how about when are we leaving this town?
Well, unless we're going back on the Dark Lake, not till we find a guide, who will likely be Durgar.
I'm just warning you now. I'm going to fuck something up before we leave. I just feel like it's going to happen. You all should be aware.
I just like to envision Matt being all pouty and depressed, and then he kicks over some kid's toy as he walks out of Gracklestug.
Okay.
Have you watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Because I really want you to say whores.
That's exactly what I was thinking every time you heard it.
That's exactly what I pictured when Matt was going to It's like, let me see your whores.
Anything else tonight?
No. Wake up in the morning.
Well, before that happens, Lucas, you wake up. Everybody's asleep. Everything is perfectly quiet down here. But there is a light from the washroom. And you look at the beds, and everybody's here. You can't figure out who would be in there.
Okay. I get up quietly and go to the washroom.
Okay. Inside, there is a man sitting. He's got his back to you. He says, "Nexus, my boy, it's good to see you." His wings are folded over his back, and he stands up, turns around, and greets you. It's your patron.
Lord Varen, what are you doing here?
Checking up on you. There's a lot going on down here.
It sure is.
There's a lot going on down here that you don't know. I'm not sure that I can explain it to you. Let me show you. And he reaches out and he touches your head. And it's like a fog that was around you that you didn't know was there is gone. Your madness score goes down to 0.
It's a deal with an angel. The bad part's coming. I don't know what it is yet.
It's going to be all the information.
It's not going to be that much information. You saw it come through. There's more than one of them. I'm not sure which ones. I'm not sure which all of them have made it through.
The Demon Lords.
The Demon Lords. You saw Demogorgon.
We know of the Use.
What?
We know of the Use.
Jublex. Yes. I don't know which others are here, but there are multiple. A lot of this is being hidden from me because this isn't my realm. And it's not only is the Underdark alien to us, but it is being suffused with them. The Fair's Rest is suffused with their energy. It's what is clouding your minds. It can be overridden with magic, but once you're affected, it's going to stick with you.
What kind of magic could destroy the Fair's Rest?
No, not destroy the Fair's Rest, but can restore the sanity.
You see.
Can break the hold on you. Just like I just did. They're more than normally would work. Mechanically, he'll explain spells and everything like that. And he will walk you around the bedroom, and everybody's madness scores will go down to 0.
Woohoo.
Now...
Still mad about that angel thing, Cody?
Why...
The deal part hasn't shown up yet. I just keep seeing the cost go up.
Why did I give you these powers?
To fight the evil.
To fight the evil in order to what?
Create the peace.
Create peace and protect the innocent.
I don't think I can topple the whole city to save the slaves here.
I don't mean them. Their lives, while being controlled by others, are still in their hands. But I watched you sail away from a city full of people who were being destroyed.
Did you also notice that I was stunned?
Not when you ran away and got on the boat.
Look, I spoke to Shushar. I tried to tell him, get his people, get him out, fight, survive. He wouldn't go. I can't force people.
No, but I didn't give you those powers to protect yourself. I gave them to you to protect others. Fight the fight.
I will. Varen, is Gardaeos still in prison?
Yeah.
Tell him I said hello.
I will. Take care, my boy.
Just kind of gives a gentle nod. And I assume I go back to bed.
Yeah, you'll wake up in the morning. Everybody feels a lot better.
Mechanically speaking, I had a thing. Do I still have a thing?
That number you rolled?
Nope.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do. That does not go away.
I don't know.
At some point, I need to write that down so I remember exactly what it is, but I know it's a thing.
Mhm.
I think it's because the mounting madnesses screw with you, so I think I have a...
Permanent.
Oh, because you had No, you didn't reach 3 yet to get your permanent.
No, but I'm...
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, I fucked with some stuff.
Oh, and creation, you mean? Okay.
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Do you guys have a secret episode?
No. A discussion off air about consequences of things.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's like if you fail that madness score when you're being influenced by a demon lord and things like that, it kind of skips you ahead and you gain a flaw.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
May or may not be the chosen of Lemigagoon. You know, that whole thing. I need to write that down, though. You have to remind me what that exactly is. I just remember it.
Yep. New day. Everybody feels good.
I feel great. I didn't have any madness. I feel great anyway.
Oh, you didn't?
No, you feel horrible about yourself.
And he sure as hell couldn't jerk it in this room with 10 people.
Should
I don't know. Can you
When he woke up to go to the bathroom, he just hears like...
can you cast silence on yourself?
This is the exact reason why I don't include these kind of shenanigans, because once you start talking about, I can cast enlarge, and you can do all this other kind of shit, it's just like, it gets weird fast.
I just like start talking like, I'm the cleric. Create water!
Wow.
Varen walked past his bed and didn't even try.
He goes, ugh. Well, he's a weird one. He means well.
Probably gonna have to get another night since we don't have any clear path out of here.
That seems legit. So I'll, on the way downstairs for breakfast, tell the innkeeper we need another day.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm sure he'll take another 8 of our gold.
Yep.
Do we want to try the docks, or do we want to go back to the spire?
Let's talk to this Saltborn guy.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I left word that we were looking for him.
We could swing by and see if he stopped in, I guess, and if we can meet with him, or we could just go straight to the docks and try to find the guy.
The docks would be on the way to the Shattered Spire.
Yeah, as I say, it seemed like they were...
Well, then just do that. If he's not there, then we'll go to the spire.
Who's going to be the least conspicuous looking for it, or asking about him?
I
say
you know what he
I don't
looks like.
know that any of us will be.
That is true. I'll just go to the docks and look around.
You see him.
Oh, okay. I didn't think it would be that easy.
Make a perception check.
He's a whole inch taller than the rest.
That's not going to be good because it starts out at 4.
He's actually it's like he's going through a manifest, working down on one of the docks. There's no one else around him. What'd you get?
An 8 total.
An 8? Yeah, there's no one else around him.
Can I just detect thoughts? I'm interested to see what the shipment is that's coming in. Like, what's forefront in his mind?
Salt, gems. Yeah, that's him. Manifest.
Okay. I was just looking for more sign of
We'll have to be quick.
Okay. I will walk up to him because I rolled an 8, so I clearly don't know that he's, communicating with anyone either telepathically or invisibly.
Halfway down, you see 2 guys appear and attack him.
Appear? Or...
Appear like they were invisible.
Okay. Went that way.
Roll for initiative.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Oh. Wait, they're attacking us?
You would be further back on the dock.
Jeff.
Ooh, that's a 5. What'd you roll?
Oh, 1.
Oh, you get a thing.
I don't hate being lower down in the order because of what I do, but I really don't like being at the bottom.
Roll better.
Yeah, well, I've always told you guys, that's why. That's the hard part about playing is that I can never roll worth garbage.
What happened to your copper dice you were using before?
They're over here.
I
just had
didn't
them
get
all
miniatures out.
No, we didn't.
I honestly didn't think we would need them.
Oh, you wrote the thing.
Yeah, I know. I completely forgot that I actually did build combat into it.
So was that thing with his deity do the right thing or you're fucking out?
Not quite.
Nope.
Jeff shook his head.
He did say no, but it probably wasn't picked up by the mic.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't.
His deity just said, "Hey, Lucas, don't be a pussy. You're an angel, for Christ's sakes."
They're not drow.
Nah, I'm assuming if they appeared out of nowhere, they're probably. I love the middle finger drow. I want that one so bad. I don't want any other of the other models. I like that one.
Oh,
what are they? You said they're not drow?
they're Durgar.
They're Durgar.
They're about the size of Durgar. They're covered head to toe.
In what? Passive perception 15.
I assume cloaks.
Saran wrap.
Cody, what'd you get?
3.
I used
Troy.
to assume. I know.
22.
That must
Matt.
be
I think it's a fair assessment.
16.
Lucas.
Gentleman's 5.
Is a gentleman's 5 something that you get at the stone nipple?
Yes. They just give you a high five and you're gone. And you have some kind of STD.
Can you imagine the STDs, though, in a fantasy world? Like your cock turns into a tentacle or something?
I mean, you
You
know
gotta
what?
remember everybody's got cure disease, though.
Yeah. You also
Okay.
know. You also know which mushrooms you can use.
Monks
for
actually
penicillin.
used to have, I don't know if they still do or not, but they can't get diseases at all at a certain level.
Yeah.
As these two appear, you see blades, kind of, energy come out of their hands.
Vibroblades.
Not quite.
Do I know what these are?
Nope, but she probably does.
Okay.
Psylocke?
I mean, I've got a spell for it, so
It's possible.
Kind of.
Ooh, neat.
And they both take swipes at him.
I have the spell. If that's what I'm thinking of this, the Shadow Blade spell.
Nope.
It's not.
Okay.
Sorry, whose turn is it?
That would be Troy's.
Well,
Or are they taking swipes first, or is it Troy's turn first?
They would appear and attack him, and that's kind of their surprise round.
I'm gonna pop some claws and make a swipey swipe.
Go for it.
Well, that's a 1, so
Good
Fuck.
goddamn.
It's a critical failure in combat.
You kill him.
Roll me a d10, Troy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
9.
I don't think you wanted to roll high.
Uh-oh. I didn't want to roll a 1.
You're actually back about here. Boom! You are blasted back 1d10 times 5 feet.
Holy shit!
Lucas,
You
make a
fall damage
reflex
on
save.
What for?
Because he
just
flew
came flying
straight
the
back.
fuck at you.
You placed my guy there, not me.
You didn't tell me to move it before now.
I didn't. No, I wasn't.
I always want to be within a 10-foot reach of all enemies.
Reflex
from
is
here on out.
dexterity, right?
What's that?
Reflex save. You mean dexterity?
Yes, dex save.
That's
a D12.
10. Oh.
At least your math was right.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You're good. You're good.
I just like the idea of you, Troy, running up, popping his claws. Like it's just like Wolverine when he gets like backhanded by the Sentinel or something.
I couldn't roll that again to save my fucking life.
That's
All right,
just one
ladies
short of
and
max
gentlemen.
damage.
He rolled 4d6 for a total of, what was that,
23.
Out of 24 possible damage.
You like went through 3 goddamn
Still
skulls. Yeah, but it hurt.
Isn't the roll half damage?
No.
Lose consciousness? Is that not a thing?
Oh, that's not a thing.
You're still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beans. Oh, that's a good crit. I mean,
Fucking hell!
Wait, that's the wrong
I was
pile.
going to say what power you did.
How mortal was that particular card?
That was embarrassing.
I mean, I
yes,
guess I
it
was.
What's a card?
No, I mean,
Nah, he's
there's
just talking.
embarrassing, awkward, shameful, and disgraceful. So I'm
Okay.
betting that's level 2.
Yeah, probably.
2 of 4.
Oh.
It didn't specify damage, but if I was going by fall damage, 40 feet of fall damage, 45 feet of fall damage would be 46.
Yeah, you're good. I think it's fair. It just means you got knocked back by some serious fucking force.
Wow.
Because that would have gone off of the magic because you used your...
Psionic abilities.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. They clearly are evil scions, and you're a good scion. And when you hit, it's like, you know,
Priori and Contardi.
protons and
Alright.
electrons. Like you just both your hair and his hair is standing straight
So
on
I
end.
am
Well off the
9
map.
times 5.
You're 45 feet back.
Okay.
So you're right there. 45 feet back.
Cool. Now whose turn is it?
Mine.
Ah,
Disengage?
I believe you get to hit.
I do. He came into my threatened range.
Yup.
That's
And I have
fine.
opportunity
Does
attack.
Take
I get to hit him, though?
Huh? He's unarmed. He's...
You can swing a punch. Pussy.
I don't think a 7's probably going to hit him.
It is not.
Sounds good.
Which one
That's
is that?
unfortunate.
Just unsweetened.
Sweet.
Try the mint. That's really good.
Pomegranate, too.
I like black tea because it has a lot of caffeine in it.
Yeah.
That's what I drink at work. I don't drink coffee. Not a coffee person.
That's probably going to hit you.
Yep. If you roll an 18 on the die.
Ooh. 8 damage.
Ouch.
Psychic damage.
Was that considered force damage again, I guess?
That would have just been bludgeoning.
Okay.
Flying back. Smashing into shit.
Okay.
Oh, so the damage wasn't for... The damage was for what he hit when he flew back, not the force itself.
Yes.
Gotcha.
This guy continues attacking him.
Okay.
Who's up?
I'm sorry. Matt.
I want to hit him with a big old warhammer
Go for it.
for 11.
That'll miss.
That's sad.
Anything else? Lucas.
Can you move me this way enough to have the guy in the back in my view?
You're clear.
Yeah,
Cool.
you can see him.
Although that's no longer an issue. What do I add when I roll?
Those are your feet.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
It was the Tabascos.
Goes
What is
wide.
that fucking Tabasco sauce? Yeah, it's a 9, so...
Cody.
Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry.
I got a thing. I will point at,
Troy?
Elanil, is that right?
Elanil. Yes.
Elanil.
And throw a d6 at her to heal.
What are you
2
using to
points.
cast that at range?
That's his...
That's my ability.
Ah.
Yeah.
Your patron shit.
No, that's inherent to the race, I believe. No, you're right. It is celestial. That one is the celestial.
That's his healing pool, like Bard does.
Radiance. No, it is Radiant Soul, is what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Just curious.
you got 2 points back, dude.
Cody.
Thank you.
I'll hit the guy in front of me, I guess.
Go for it.
21 probably hits.
That will hit.
I'm okay. Let's see how this goes first.
I should look up and see how many hit points these guys have.
It's Healing Light, not Radiant Soul. Sorry.
When I hit, I'm gonna do 13 damage. And then Jeff, can I have a
How much damage? I'm sorry.
13?
Cool.
Can I have a strength saving throw from him?
16.
He's good. He doesn't get pushed, but he does take an additional 8 points of damage.
Drops him.
It does drop him?
Nice.
I haven't used my movement yet.
Yep.
So let me move up to within 10 feet. Yeah, there. And I'm going to attack that one.
Okay.
With my bonus action.
Absolutely.
And if I hit, I'll try and use maneuvering attack because I've never done that before. This is the d4 damage, but I still rolled a +5. I rolled a 17.
So 22?
A 17 total to hit. I rolled a 12 + 5, 17.
Okay. Hang on.
No, you're right. I was doing overwhelming attack and damage before, so I don't know if 17 will do it.
That'll miss.
Piss. It's my action surge to take another action, right? Or to
Yes.
take another combat action. I'm going to swing at him again then.
Okay.
Nope.
Do you get 2 attacks per action?
No. It's action and then bonus. I'm not
No.
yet up to multiple attacks.
Okay, that's why I wasn't sure. I couldn't
No,
remember. I
it's-
couldn't remember what level that dropped in at.
No, not yet.
It's like 5th.
It probably is the next level, yeah. Oh, because this one was ability score. Sorry.
Okay, I'm good.
Troy.
Can you move me up 30, please?
Damn. Really want to use this. It's finally a spot where I can use it.
And then I'm going to mend wounds. So I'm going to spend 2 points to get some healings. For 8.
Hell of a lot better than what I can do for you.
What are you up to now?
24 out of 39.
Yeah, that's not bad. Is that your action?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a bonus action... Oh, we decided I can't do that, right?
What?
I can't take a bonus action using my...
Using a power that costs psi points after you've used one for a standard action?
Not to do my second focus. To do a focus, I have to use a bonus action to focus on one of my disciplines.
Yes.
I can't do that.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't use a power that requires psi points for a bonus action if you've already
Right.
used one for
Okay,
a standard.
Right. Okay. Actually, I won't do that. There's no need to. Yeah.
Okay. What was your question?
I can't remember. If I cast a spell or a cantrip or whatever, and then I have a bonus action spell, I can do that, right?
Yes. If you use a leveled spell that uses a bonus action, you cannot use your next action to cast a leveled spell. It can only be a cantrip.
So, like, if you popped a
Healing word.
healing word or
I can
You can kind of do like
Celestial-
one major thing and then something
Yeah,
tiny.
like a celestial weapon or something.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you even have a
Okay.
celestial?
That's me.
Yeah.
Spiritual. Sorry, celestial is my thing.
He's going to make one more swipe at this guy and take off. You see him. You will get your attack.
Hold on. I just want to. I just took the feat Sentinel, and I want to know how you consider this, Jeff. Because it says when a creature. I just want to make sure we rule this to start, because I am using a polearm, so I have longer reach. But the last bit of Sentinel is when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a creature other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature. So you're going to rule that I have to be within 5 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
If it
Even though he
didn't
has
clearly
reach, though?
state within 5 feet,
Well, I think
if it was
reach is
within
10,
your
though.
reach, then that would be completely different. But within 5 feet.
I just find it odd that they phrased it specifically 5 feet. But go ahead.
I mean, they probably didn't. I don't think.
When they wrote it, there wasn't.
I don't think they considered Polearm Master for that. Yeah,
No, they're both feats in the same book.
that is a little sketchy.
So where's he running?
He leaps. You see him take off this way.
He has some fucking dragoon boots.
You do get an attack though, at least. Good.
Yes, you do get
Yeah.
an attack of opportunity.
8. I swipe at him and miss.
Okay. Matt.
Uno momento. His movement changes my plan a little.
Wars is very wounded, but he is still up.
Should have moved one more foot. I wasn't sure how to think about that. Because the reason why I think they specified 5 feet was so you don't try and use. What was I thinking about? There's something else that I thought about that would be a wicked combo if it's stated reach. But I'll play with 5 feet. That's fine.
I do kind of agree with you that it
Sacred
seems
Flame,
more.
I need a dex save.
Sacred Flame?
Seems like it makes more sense if it's within your reach.
That would be...
Like a 14, probably 15.
I can't remember his saves. Yeah, he made it.
Made what?
Your dex save.
What was it?
20.
Oh.
You got a +5.
Oh.
No, it's a plus 8.
Oh, what'd you roll?
Jesus.
I thought you rolled a 15. You said it was a 15. I thought.
Yeah, that's what my guess was.
Bonus
it
action healing word. For
That works.
boy, which will be 7.
Oh, thank you.
My pleasure.
Has this guy even been hit yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cody hit him.
Okay, I couldn't remember if anybody hit him or not. I believe it's on me, right?
No, I didn't. He's untouched.
Oh,
Is he?
No, you're right. Yeah. You didn't hit
No,
this
because
one.
if I'd have hit him, he would have never been able to do what he's doing right now. He'd have been in the water, or I'd have pushed him back into you guys, or
Yep.
I'd have maneuvered him. Actually, I can maneuver old boy there. I could have maneuvered him instead.
Lucas?
I don't know if I want to bother using a 2nd level spell on this guy.
No, your phone just went off.
Yeah, I saw it in
okay.
my corner of my eye. Alright. Screw it. Hold person.
You within range?
Well, I can move if I need to get up within range.
I don't. 60 is there
60
range?
feet is
Should
the
be good.
range, so.
So you're close, but you got him. Although his save is apparently ridiculous.
Wisdom save?
What?
Wisdom save?
Must be ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good.
What'd you roll?
Hmm?
What was your total?
16.
Just barely good.
So you take that, Jeff.
Okay. He's still running away.
I can't. I mean, it's somebody else's turn, so.
Maybe you spread out wings and fly after her.
Cody.
I drop the glaive at my feet and pull the longbow off my shoulder.
Okay.
You better hope I don't hit him.
I hope you do.
Not with a 9.
But those are plus 42 arrows.
Yeah.
Troy?
I'm just gonna use that knockback on him again with an arrow so hard it launches him into the water. You could sprint. That's about the only thing we're
probably
going to
don't
catch
want to
him.
do the intelligence save. Well, if he's a psionic.
I mean, just from a mechanical standpoint, well, yeah, but just from a mechanical standpoint, he's made a wisdom save and a... What was yours?
Dex. His dex is plus 8.
So he's rolled 2 massive saves already. It's probably just a high level whatever. So saves are rough.
No, I'll just do chill touch. So there's a 20 hit.
Yeah, 20 hits.
We're on a dock, right?
So that's just 2 points. I don't remember all the thing it does now.
Makes him shiver.
2 points of necrotic damage. You cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Start of my next turn.
Okay.
Is he undead?
No, he is not.
That'd be it.
Okay. He's going to keep going. He's going to be gone.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
How's Wars look?
Severely injured.
Ironical. Okay. And I cast Cure Wounds in a second slot.
Okay.
Nice.
So I f***ing forgot. Do I have anything with that?
Can I secure the other guy? It sounds like Matt's healing
The other one's dead.
Yeah, you can. He is dead.
Plus, what's that?
spare the dying.
So I'm sorry, that one is 9 plus.
Do you have spare the dying?
Yeah, essentially.
14. Healed him 14 hit points.
Cool. He looks significantly better than he did.
I'm gonna pull back the cloak and not find my vibroblade, I'm imagining.
Nope.
Who the hell did I just kill?
A Durgar.
No insignia.
No insignia, no marking, no nothing. You will find a charcoal sketch of wars in his pocket.
Assassins, then.
Who are these guys that came to kill you? As he starts to draw breath.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta get that back out.
I'll rub my hands and do this and look at you if you need me to.
Did you get hit?
Oh yeah. Oh, I got hit.
How much? What are you doing?
Not much. 8. What was I gonna say? I show the sketch to Wars. How do the Durgar feel about assassination? My friend here has only a few moments to decide whether this Durgar lives or goes on to the afterlife.
It's not... God, get rid of him. I know who he is. Get rid of him.
Does he have any money on him?
No.
Does he have anything else of value that I can tell besides the sketch?
I'm checking.
Okay.
I'm trying to find it.
No, you're good, because literally the next action I'm going to do is to roll him off into the lake. I don't know how much of a ruckus we caused, but we might as well get rid of the body.
Why am I not seeing it?
I did literally shoot.
We don't report this to the authorities with body in hand? It's a lawful society.
We need to get out of here because they will be coming.
Who's they?
The Stone Guard.
They had it coming.
Off we go?
Not before I get the loot.
But there's no loot.
There might be a key.
Nope, there's nothing.
All right, his body goes in the dark lake.
Splish splash.
Oh, we could have fed Lavagorn. I mean, they would have been able to see him sitting there like that.
What speed to
So, Wars, do you have a suggestion of how we might evade the local constabulary?
We split up. You go your way, I go mine. Meet me at the Shattered Spire tomorrow.
Time.
It doesn't really matter at this point. Let's go.
About dinner time.
Off we go.
Take care now.
Bye-bye then.
Is there anything else laying around that could lead, immediate, we're gonna be questioned because people saw shit, but is there anything else that is obviously left?
It's almost like someone psionically warded people away from here.
I was going to say, how many witnesses were there? And if they were,
There's not.
Do they seem to care?
Everybody can make me an insight check.
It's another low number.
14.
7.
It's higher than mine. That's almost double, actually.
22. I like that die.
Wars knew who these guys were.
Yeah, he said that.
And anybody else from here would know who these guys were. And if they saw this, they wouldn't have saw it. They wouldn't have seen a fucking thing.
Okay.
We found your Gestapo. Or some criminal element within Gracklestug.
Okay.
Perhaps we go hide out at the inn then.
Perhaps we do.
I recommend you keep your hands off of the ladies or gentlemen. Somebody's going to be missing their boy. And one person knows who we are. It's not exactly like there are a lot of Motel 6s around here.
You a monk now?
No, Motel 6. They have them in Galstelgrim.
Motel VI, isn't it?
Wow.
Roman.
Are we in Rome, Lucas?
Yes. It's crumbling.
Here he did a Lost Legion thing.
Yeah, we didn't get that either. I argued for that just as much as you did that fucking wagon.
Oh, no. We got that.
Just saying.
Rolled
a nat 20 on that one.
Did we ever get the tavern keeper's name?
Tannen?
No, that's
That's the tavern.
Or sorry, the innkeeper.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Okay. I just go back to the inn.
Yep.
Okay.
It is the most fortified place.
Yeah, we're taking watches tonight.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I say we loiter in the room. There's nothing to buy. Those are clearly assassins with... How the fuck do they do that? I say, looking at Elanil. They have the same sort of mind bullshit that you do?
Yeah, it's called Blind Spot.
What about that
You
jumpy
can do
thing?
that shit?
It's called what?
Blind Spot? I don't know if it was if they are psionic necessarily, but
Can you jump 40 feet like they did?
not yet, but possibly later.
Oh, wow.
In X amount of levels.
What you saw wasn't that.
Okay.
Durgar have the ability to turn invisible.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was more
we
asking
would,
about...
We would have to make
You would definitely recognize the soul knives.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I think he was asking more about how they were able to jump so far, though.
I like the fact that we just had a full-on fight with casting spells and some asshole got thrown 45 feet.
And no one noticed.
And no one has come up to say anything yet.
Yeah.
That's what worries me.
Was there nobody in the building that he crashed into?
Like, clearly...
He crashed through crates and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Like, clearly he is, like, there is some sort of secret assassins that nobody gives a shit about that is problematic for the group of people that are outsiders who just murdered one of their hitmen. Especially when they just tell the innkeeper to, like, look the other way as they walk into our room.
Trust me, these assassins are the least of our worries.
No, I think they're actually the most of our worries right now because they're the ones who want to kill us.
They want to kill... what was his name? What was his name again?
Wars?
Salt Baron.
We'll get the information from him.
I don't know about you flying folk, but most of the time when you kill someone's friend or kin or even their low-level employee, it tends to piss them off.
It's an assassin. It's their job.
I hear that.
To kill people, not to be killed. That's kind of the opposite of an assassin, in fact.
Well, then he wasn't very good at it.
What are y'all looking at me for?
We're trapping the room.
Yep. Doing anything over the night?
I'm
working on making a potion.
You're, 2 days in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can make another alchemy spire, I suppose.
You could?
I think I was supposed to roll for something on that.
Nope.
None of
our NPCs know much about Durgar, do they?
No.
No sense in even asking them. But I will mention to Eldith on the down low that she should keep her eyes peeled, kind of what happened. I won't tell all of the NPCs, but I would definitely make Eldith aware.
Okay.
Do you all feel better this morning?
Nope. Have some assassins after us, so no. Can't say I feel particularly all that great today.
Prior to that?
Nope, can't say that I do. Again, stuck in the Underdark. Not a particularly good time.
Yeah, I don't know how aware I am that my madness score went down. I don't know how that works.
What do you mean?
I think he's trying to hint at it. We're aware that our madness is...
That your mind is a little clearer, at least for a short while.
His battery's going dead.
It needs to feed.
Just getting up and getting going today, you probably wouldn't notice, but if he questions you about it, maybe?
Since I got a flaw thing, do I notice my mana score going down?
Did yours go up to 2?
I never went up to 2.
Never went up to 2?
So I just went from 1 to 0.
Yeah.
But with the whole weight of, like...
There's a certain level of peace that you didn't have before.
At least clarity, right?
Oh.
That was the intent of what he was doing.
Slept in a bed instead of on a lake. It's quite refreshing.
It's fair.
Roll me an Arcana check, Lucas.
Oh, okay.
Know something.
That was a 17.
17? The way this is working, with what he said with the Fair's Rest being suffused with the essence of the abyss and things like that, you think that if this madness is affecting everybody and you had to cure it, normally it would take like a greater restoration.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it with other things. Protection from good and evil would give temporary.
Right, but it wouldn't take away the point.
No, it wouldn't take away the point, but it would suppress.
Sure. But from what I understood, the whole
dispel good and evil.
Right, which I don't have.
No, it's like a third level spell.
It's a very high level spell. From what I understood, the whole point of what Varen did was to clear their minds, at least for a moment, and realize that their minds had been clouded. And perhaps I misunderstood that.
He gave you that insight.
Okay. He didn't do it to everyone else. He just got rid of the point. He
got rid of the point.
Okay.
But he's not giving them that insight into looking at it and saying, this is what this is.
So Nexus sits down at the end of his cot and explains what went down the night before. And that the demon lords are somehow coming up through into the abyss, and what the Pharaoh's Rest is doing to everyone, and that everyone's minds are clouded, and for some reason they don't seem to notice or understand what's going on. Yes, but we got assassins after us. But demon lords, it's a lot worse.
Did you get attacked on the dock by Demon Lord?
Not that I remember.
Did you?
I don't think so.
I vote assassins are the bigger problem right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll agree with that.
And thanks for bringing it up. You've scared Stool.
I know, he made stool.
No, he ate stool.
I don't know what's going on with all the Demon Lords and all that insanity. That's well above my pay grade for the moment. And unless some magic god's going to come down and grant me the strength of Hercules, there's not a whole hell of a lot I'm going to do about it. But I can try and keep us all from dying from assassins. So we'll focus on that.
Dear Moradin, will you please give Kira the strength of someone named Hercules? Amen.
She just sort of sarcastically looks around.
He's busy. I'm sorry.
He's a cooking us something up.
Maybe he should be doing something like, fighting a demon lord. Because, like I said, that's not exactly something that we can do.
You hear the innkeeper yell through the door. Did you say Moradin?
I don't respond.
Why are you listening at our door?
Yeah, that's fucking creepy.
Weirdo. Put
You're
a bell
lucky
on.
he's not standing invisible in your room watching.
Put a bell
You're
on.
getting 1 star on Yelp.
Your Airbnb rating is gonna be so shit.
It's kelp, not Yelp.
That would be in Koata.
No.
Swing and a miss.
He,
Can't all be fish cities.
It's on the water.
Lucas has looked up so many fish puns because he's like, there can't be the only fish city.
There's
we
got to
go
be more
right?
fish puns.
There's got to be more
I
fish.
bet he's got a little like metal head.
Working help.
I wish I did.
Chum. I got to work in chum. There's a good pun there. From now on, I'm just kind of swinging my glaive back and forth in empty spaces.
No. The intent of that explanation was so that you know what the fuck is happening. At least an idea of what's happening.
Can you do anything about it?
Eventually we have to.
Again, voting for assassins.
Yeah, I'm in on that one.
I'm not saying the assassins aren't important.
With or
Just
without
saying, bigger
Herculean
picture.
strength.
There is a much bigger
Bigger picture, there are all these gods that are always fighting and fucking with each other and dragging assholes in between the middle of it. I don't care. I want a nice pint, sun in the sky, grass under my feet. God can give me that, and give me the power to fight a demon lord? Sure, maybe I'll give it a shot. But until then, assassins. She swings wildly at some corner. It's like the idea that she's just like, expecting someone to be there.
Okay, anything?
Detect magic. You can see invisible people, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh. That you could.
It has to be visible for you to see it.
That's unfortunate.
It has to be visible for you to be able to detect the aura. Okay, anything else tonight?
Setting watches.
Okay.
Set your trap on the door.
Oh yeah, nope. Double trapped.
Okay.
Might just set some random traps in the corner on my watch when everyone else is asleep.
The night passes quietly.
Kira's just sitting on the edge of her cot, rocking. Get him.
1 level of exhaustion.
Being slightly facetious, but I'll take the level of exhaustion.
No, it's okay.
I just kind of like
call
to...
his bluff. He's just like, fine though. But I'm like, are you fucking kidding? He just smiles.
So I need the hit points back. So I need a good night's rest.
I should have had those anyway. In the previous night. And my spell.
Next day. What are you guys doing? Anything out of the ordinary, or are you waiting around until the evening to go talk to Wars?
Go talk to the guy.
Yeah, let's just go talk to Wars. I mean, maybe go out.
I can't think of anything else.
He didn't really specify a time.
Dinner time.
Well, dinner time in a place that doesn't sleep and has no form of keeping time. The circadian rhythm of a creature that's 400 years old is the same as a human that's 26 or whatever.
Fantasy world, theater of the mind. No idea.
Maybe
because they all live on the same planet, the same sun cycle.
that they've never seen.
But they evolved from regular dwarves.
Like thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
If it's taken enough time to like literally change the pigment of their flesh and the color of their hair, I don't think they have the same circadian rhythm as you anymore.
Black people have the same circadian rhythm as white people.
Because they still live under the sun. They're not Morlocks.
I mean, Morlocks still have the same circadian rhythm.
Because they go up to the surface.
You're being a time racist.
Yeah, because Morlocks are terrible people. Not that the Eloy are any better, but I would like to pose that we go out a couple hours early to wander around the bazaar and see if anything happens.
Okay.
Because I would just like to tempt it a little bit.
So
All right.
next day, you want to head out a couple hours ahead of when you're going to head to, what's it called? The
Spire?
Shattered Spire, yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's a good idea just to kind of case the joint before we, kind of walk around, see if anyone's following one of us while we're walking through the market, maybe make a couple laps, then get to the Shattered Spire early, get a table up against the wall, put our backs to it, just like the super secret spy shit.
Right.
Cleanse.
Everybody make a perception check.
None of these dice have really been that good for me.
Is this, am I looking for something specific?
What do you mean?
Would I know that I'm looking for something?
12.
Well, you guys are actively going out and scouting out the area. If you want guidance, you go ahead and cast.
22.
Crit fail.
12.
19.
19.
As a crit fail, it was still
22.
10.
22.
Doesn't matter. It's still a crit fail. Even
Lucas,
with the
what'd you
guidance.
get?
12.
Kira and Elanil both notice a drow watching them.
Does this drow look familiar?
Nope.
Male.
Female.
Someone found out we sold some shit.
Insignia?
Mm,
Jeff's looking, so that may already answer my question.
no. I remember the name. Sorry. Matt, make another perception check.
Like staring daggers at us?
No.
One that I could do guidance on?
Nope.
Just kind of That's better.
16.
You notice before you stumble into a drow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't physically walk into her.
So it's sort of one of those things where we're walking around and we keep seeing her behind carts and then
Nope.
we turn a corner and she's right there? No.
No, you can see this one off in the distance watching you guys.
As Matt runs into another one.
As Matt runs into an entourage. The ones that Matt runs into seem to be out in the marketplace working. As in, trade deals and things like that.
But they are females?
There is one female. And several males. They don't seem to pay much attention to you, except for the fact that you almost ran into them. And they're kind of shitty at you about that. But you get out of the way.
Okay.
Any interaction, anything?
Oh, excuse me there. Well, I didn't see the other lady. My perception was a 1. So, pardon. How
Okay.
y'all doing?
And we didn't see a single female since we've been here?
Yes. You saw a female off watching.
Right, but I'm saying in the entire 3 days we've been here.
Nope. This one, the one that Matt almost runs into, you definitely see a house insignia on her.
Do I recognize it?
I don't know, do you?
Oh,
Make a history check.
well, that's going to go well.
Yeah, the two of you could do it.
18?
7.
Bayenray.
What do I know about Bannery, Cody?
So, if you were to rank, say, the Waltons and the Hiltons and the Vanderbilts and the Carnegies and so on, this is the Gates family of evil. However you order it, these are the motherfuckers at the top. It rolls downhill from them.
You two make an insight check.
I already know what you're going to say.
Actually, Matt, you can make one too.
I think I know what you're going to say anyway.
I think 7.
Is this something I could use guidance on?
11.
14.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Matt, you saw her start to snap at you and keep walking.
Does my character know what I know about House Bonray, or is he the only one who knows?
You would know who the Bayenray are, but you probably wouldn't have the same kind of information that Elanil would.
Gotcha. All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
I mean, I would telepathically communicate all of that.
I detect your thoughts.
I like that little... Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I figured out something, but there's no way my character would know it.
You would detect fucking dwarf piece of shit.
Have a roll of wisdom save, please.
Good
Oh,
God. It's been fun playing tonight, guys.
I'm testing a pet theory. She makes it.
Yep.
So now she knows somebody's probing her mind.
She...
Punches a dwarf.
No, she wouldn't punch the dwarf. You're paying close attention. You're watching. You would see what little expression on her face she had shut down. And her surface thoughts would change to spider webs. She's consciously,
she's meditating. Yeah.
she's consciously focusing on the image of a spider web.
She's thinking about baseball.
She's thinking about baseball. Exactly.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yes.
She's focusing in. Okay. That pet theory's blown a little bit then.
I understand. I would telepathically convey, the house, and I feel like
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's said audibly. That's said in common. Or the dwarvish equivalent. What the fuck are they doing here?
I just shrug.
You know what? Everybody make another perception check.
That's real bad.
Crit 20?
She's got another badge.
Me too.
on.
24 total.
She's got her house insignia, but there's also another badge that she's wearing, and it's got dwarven markings on it.
Does he know what they are?
Yeah, I perceived it. I'm dwarf. Do I know? I perceived the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but if it's
you'd be able to you'd see the image of what you would think of as a dwarf king, stylized like a face on a coin or something like that. You got a nat 20. As a dwarf, you would know the leader of the Durgar currently would be Deep King Horgar. It is they are wearing badges given to them by him.
You want to write that down? Deep King Dorgar.
Horgar. No, it's their guest pass.
Yep.
They have diplomatic immunity.
Yes.
Oh, hey, are you here on...
They're gone. They're passing. They are...
The simple fact that she didn't beat the fuck out of you is very telling. Do I still see the other one that's watching us?
No.
Yes.
You got distracted. She's gone.
Did you see where the other one went?
I rolled a 20. What do I get?
You get very similar information to what Matt just got from about the badges.
Did I also lose sight of the other person?
Yep, you were focused on the badge.
What if I wasn't?
A fortuitous circumstance. This may manifest itself in many ways, including but not limited to double the loot reward, finding a door or chest unlocked, coming across a broken trap, bumping into someone you were looking for, or any manner of lucky happenstance that helps you during your adventure.
Bumping into someone you're looking for, I guess, right?
Jeff wants to veto the card.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to work it in.
We start looking for her, and Troy literally runs face first into her.
I mean, sure.
Because I don't know if she... Now I want to know whether or not she was watching us, or was she watching the Bonray?
Okay. You will come around a corner, and she will be there. Are you all together?
I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Yes.
Are you all together?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Guards! She's calling for the guards.
Her guards or the stone guards?
The stone guards.
Oh, yeah. No. She doesn't want to...
Oh.
I don't know about the funky little protector badge thing, but the guys who do they see it on her?
No, they do not.
She didn't have any insignia on her.
4 stone guards will approach.
I'm going to walk up to her. Now, hold on a minute here.
They've stolen my property. They're in possession of a chain headdress.
We have no such thing.
Hey, yeah, I've never seen this lady before in my life.
Yeah, stone guards, take us in. Take her too. She's got to prove that we have it, right? She'd be the only one who could identify it.
What is the penalty for falsifying a report to the guards in this town?
About the same as selling stolen goods.
So you take us all in then?
Yes.
Good. I'd like to talk to you, I say, looking at the drow.
That's funny. I know people who would like to talk to you too.
Oh, I bet.
Okay.
And they will arrest you.
See, as we have a lot of choice at the moment, unless we're going to fight off 4 guards and then run for our lives, so...
I mean, we could.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know.
If I even knew of an exit, I'd consider it. You're going to leave your buddy Stool and everyone else behind.
Nah, he's fine.
Unless she somehow placed it on us, she's not going to find it because we already sold it.
He'll eat them.
If she knows that, we're going to be in trouble. Maybe. But she doesn't look familiar.
Nope.
I mean, we did flash it to Drow in the market before we sold it.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's here for us. I'm not sure. Can we at least know the name of the person accusing us of such a treacherous deed?
Let me find it.
I'd also be interested to know whether or not you were watching us specifically or watching the House Bane? Bainra?
Bonray.
Ah, that's it. Bonra. Thank you.
My name is Zaleth, and I represent my lady Elvara, whose property was stolen.
And what proof do you have that we stole it?
The fact that you escaped from the slave pens and broke into her room and took it on your way out.
Again, what proof do you have that this was us?
Don't worry. She'll be here with the proof soon.
I thought your card was for fortuitous things.
You guys asked to find her.
This is like a monkey's paw fucking bullshit. The monkey's paw.
Okay. Well, that's a problem.
Going quietly?
I'm starting to change my mind on that, but yeah, for the moment.
If they find I'm assuming they will disarm us and take armor, and they will find my holy symbol underneath my armor. I would hope that, despite my lack of intelligence, that I would have enough insight, which I'm proficient in, to know that.
Yeah.
I mean...
So I'm going to shout in my head to Elanil.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear me?
I don't think it works that way.
Do you hand over your weapons and go with?
Well, I was hoping that it was a bit longer of a walk to the police station.
They would disarm you before you went anywhere.
I mean, at this point, I don't have a choice, but if she does say who she is, and she does mention the name Ilvara, now I'm a bit more concerned than I was 5 minutes ago. If Ilvara wants to speak to us, there's no need to involve the Durgar.
It's a little late now.
It's really not. I mean, I don't have a good excuse yet, but I'm coming up with one. Give me a second, Jeff.
I mean, there's no reason for the guard to get involved at all.
If you want the slaves back, I know where they're staying. Gotta play up that chaotic alignment. Doing what I can to weasel my way out.
Nice.
Blame it on Sarah.
Oh, I didn't think about him.
What do you two think about that?
About what?
Him turning over your friends to save his own skin, or save her own skin.
Oh, that's not happening.
It sounds like getting left behind or something. It's weird.
You know, there's a difference between saying you're going to do something and actually doing it.
Sure.
No, in fact, I know where there's a drow I bet you'd be really interested in.
Call up the guard and we'll talk.
Oh, no, she's in custody.
Oh, she's in
along
custody?
with you.
Oh, yeah, no, we're all going.
I didn't
Going
realize she was
along
arrested,
peacefully.
too. She's the one who called the guard. She can't say, yeah, never mind. Decide not to press charges, if you will.
Because she's laid a claim that she can't prove right now. But she's called into question the only surfacers in town right now that are free. They're just as happy to throw you all into stocks and take you as slaves.
Right, but if the Durgar are playing... I'm getting into knowledge I may or may not know. But if the Durgar are playing nicely with Menzoberranzan and a Miserum shows up and says, hey, I want these slaves back, they'll probably give us up pretty easily.
Yeah, so I'm screaming in my head for Elanil.
Yeah, you're screwed way before we are.
Yeah. What? we can't go into custody. They're gonna find my holy symbol. They'll flay me. Can you please collaborate and attack with the others in your head?
I will open a channel to the other two and say, the little guy wants to attack.
I don't know how the hell we plan on doing that at all.
Like on the way to jail, is there an area that's not as populous?
No, you literally go back through the bazaar. Let me show you.
Off the jail, then.
You got picked up over here. You come back through the bazaar to Overlake Hold.
They have a name for it. He's supposed to be interact with at least. Jeff's not totally pulling this out of his ass.
No.
We may not have fucked up the story that much yet.
No, you haven't fucked anything up at all. You're good.
No, but that's the best
exactly
part.
what you would say. Sadistic.
No, that's what I would say. I still don't know what the hell's going to happen to you, but I don't see what we do. Like, this entire place would swarm us. Are you going to fight off 300 Durgar without your weapons and then run like mad to where the Dark Lake again with no supplies? Or perhaps you'd like to run through the City of Thousands past their dragons to try and find a cave where you run out with no supplies.
Would you rather be back in Barovia?
This game.
He saw a wagon that could take you there. I'm sure Straw has respawned by now.
Let's just go back to Barovia. Be fine.
Yeah, I don't see
Just
any
go
way...
running through the bazaar, screaming at the Vishtani, take us with you!
I know where you lead! Take me elsewhere!
Okay, well, we're not going to attack, so...
Like, if you have any scrap of a plan, we have no rogue, we have no monk. You're talking about 2 of the 4 of us fighting without our weapons and unarmed against armored
have
individuals.
weapons.
None of you have weapons.
Oh, they've already arrested. We're already in. Are we manacled?
No, you're being frog marched through the bazaar.
I carry a spear. So
You could drop it. I give him that idea. You could stumble, pull the cord from your neck, and just drop it on the ground.
Could always forge
You
a new
could.
one.
I will do something similar.
He's gonna put it in his butt.
I was going to put it in my butt.
Nature's pocket, bro.
No, not my butt. I'm going to put it in the front of my breeches. Put it with my wang.
Make a dex check.
How big is this thing?
I mean, it depends. I just picture it's like a medallion. Like that. I just put that in front like a cup. Put it in my codpiece. Doing a dex check.
You're in armor. What kind of armor are you wearing?
Oh shit! Can you even get to your pants?
Chainmail.
Chainmail, so not easily.
Well, I'm trying. Does a 16 do it?
Not anymore. Thanks, Nord Games.
Minus 1d6. 6.
Oh,
So now we're down to 10. 11. Probably would have casted guidance on myself.
No, you wouldn't have.
11. Try to put it in there.
You fumble it.
Okay. Somebody sees
High or low?
High.
Roll it.
The way I wish I was right now.
It falls right in front of the Durgar.
do we see it?
Face up, face down.
Like, do we see it?
What's your holy symbol made of?
I'd imagine...
It was metal because you had to
stainless
fashion a new one.
steel.
Hmm?
We'll say stainless steel. Used to be...
You didn't have stainless steel.
I do. I'm a fucking forge cleric guy. So
Am I standing near Matt when I see this happen? Are we? Do we happen to be standing close to each other?
Yeah.
Can I... How big is it?
Medallion size.
Small enough to put your foot over.
Hockey puck.
Hockey puck.
Well, I'm trying to decide if it'd be easier to step on it or it'd be easier to kick it.
Mm.
I'll try and kick it. Like, just boot it off to the side, out of the way,
Okay.
as we're walking.
Dex.
18.
Nice. Goes skittering off into the Blade Bazaar.
Are you still keeping open communication between all us? Is that
Yeah.
anything you do? You just hear a very timid voice say, sorry.
Just once more.
Once more what?
The cock hasn't crowed yet.
What the f*** are you doing?
You'll get to Overlake Hold, be put in cells.
The rooster thing, I think, is something, but...
Like, is that a real thing, or is that you just being cocky?
I'm just being cocky.
Or is he? We are processed.
Where did what direction did it go? Did it go towards a certain stall?
Make a perception check.
I mean, I got an 18. I just punted the sumbitch.
That plus 5.
You have a good idea of where it went.
Under something?
No, it went skittering through the stalls. You'll have to try and find it if you get the chance to.
You can always make another one.
Yeah, you can.
I know I can make another one, but...
That's why you keep scrapping.
I mean, it's only the symbolic nature of you literally throwing it away that is probably eating at your heart.
3 times before the cock crows.
Shut the f*** up.
What do you get on your pizza, Matt?
Potatoes.
That sounds disgusting.
It's one of my wife's favorite pizzas, actually.
Potato pizza?
Yeah, they make a baked potato pizza.
Huh.
Wow.
That actually sounds really good.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's just
Loaded?
nice potato. You drizzle sour cream on it with tomato and cheese.
I was going to say, it's a loaded baked potato. With all that
Cheese and
sure.
sour cream.
At Dave's in Danville on Wednesdays on Spud Night, they do a 4-cheese pizza.
Giacomo's does it.
Yeah, I'm not big on sour cream.
Oh, we get processed, I guess.
Yeah, you're placed in cells. The drow is separate from you.
It's probably a good idea.
That's just got his face in his hand, leaning on the table. It's kind of priceless.
If we had an Instagram.
We can start one.
I'm sorry.
Damn it!
I don't know how we get out of this one, boys.
Anything?
I can try and acid splash us out of these cells.
We're probably in rock. I don't know if that's gonna...
We gotta have.
It would take a lot of acid splash to get through this thick of metal. You're there.
I'm just gonna get into the lock.
You're there for several hours, and eventually, 2 guards come and open the door, and a Durgar in red and yellow robes comes walking in.
Time out.
Yes,
Are we watched while we're in our cell?
I mean there's guards posted.
Are there rats at
They'll
the door,
patrol.
or-
They'll patrol past.
What's in our cell?
Very little. Bare stone.
Just bare stuff, not a bucket to piss in her.
They don't care. There'd be a hole in the floor or something.
Okay. I'm gonna take my belt off. And I'm gonna hang myself. No, I'm going to use the belt buckle. And in between guards walking by, I'm going to craft a holy symbol.
How much does a holy symbol cost?
5 gold pieces.
That's more than a belt. Buckle.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
My cod piece. I'll let my dick hang out. Whatever.
No, I get what you mean.
I am making a makeshift until I can get my original back holy symbol. Because I feel shame for what just happened.
Less shame than the brothel, though.
In moderation, anything is good.
You even feel bad for saying that. I must say, Jeff, you've done a very good... Like, I've made Matt feel anger and embarrassment. I don't know if I've made him feel this much shame. Like,
it's not shame, I just feel sad.
This is great. I never expected to go to prison. Well, I kind of expected to go to prison
at some point.
That's funny.
What you looking up, motherfucker?
Fucking funny.
Just checking something. You could figure something out, yes.
That's what we'll do.
Instead of a medallion-sized holy symbol, it's like a quarter.
Keep it in my pocket.
It doesn't say more than it says just...
It's not... And, you have to give up the same amount worth of money stuff worth to convert into something else, right? You have a shit holy symbol.
Yeah.
Because you just used a belt buckle to make it. Anytime you use it as a focus, you will need to make a concentration save.
Okay.
Or a constitution save.
Okay. That's fair.
Guy in red and yellow robes.
Durgar.
Yep.
Okay.
Gartukar is his name.
Gartukar.
Yep. He is a member of the Keepers of the Flames. And he has work for you. Would you rather come work for me or stay here?
I point across the hall. I assume I can see the other cell where she's hanging out for dramatic effect. What are you doing with her?
I'm not doing anything with her.
Then yes, I accept your proposal for employment.
Okay.
Assuming that we get our stuff back.
Yeah, you'll need your equipment. Any other problems?
I need to swing by the bazaar and check on something.
Not right now, no.
Are you sure? I dropped something very important to being useful to you.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
But you don't have to have that to do spells, do you?
Yes.
I have to. Components.
Really?
I need components if I don't have a holy symbol.
I didn't
He also
think
can't
it
use
was
his channel divinity, and
I didn't think it was used as an arcane focus.
So it's a divine focus.
Oh, well, I guess I just didn't know that's what it was. I thought it was just there.
Nope.
Like, because yours was a tattoo.
Yes.
No, I also had one. I also had a holy symbol.
Gotcha. That's also why I told him if he tattooed it and I had a chance to remove it, I would. It's the first thing you do. You take away the arcane focus. Yeah. You take away the druidic focus. You take away the divine focus.
Fair.
Yep. What is it that you need?
I dropped my focus.
What focus?
For my abilities.
Yes, I know. I can replace a focus.
I don't know if you can replace one for the one that I lost.
And why is that?
Because it's not friendly around here. There's a reason it was dropped. I was trying to hide it.
He slit you there.
So how many times have you denied your god today?
Oh my god. Do you know... Hey, do you know an asshole named Jeff?
Yes, he has his hand up my ass and is playing me like a ventriloquist dummy right now.
Yes.
Would you like to come speak to the Keepers of the Flames about body thetans?
So...
No, you've been watched for a day and a half now. We know that you're a cleric of Morden.
Yeah, so I kind of need a holy symbol for him. And a big act of contrition.
Don't worry.
It doesn't involve
You'll be
whores.
Fine. Okay, strange man I met in jail. I'll trust you.
You didn't say it in the voice. You didn't say that in the voice either.
What? Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Just down low.
It's the sad voice.
That's the sad Minnesotan voice. That's they make when the Vikings lose.
Our title track, Elders, is brought to you by Sleep for the Weary off their debut album, Nocturnes. Learn more about Sleep for the Weary at sleepfortheweary.com or by following the link on our homepage at rancorsbrothel.com. Enjoy the cards used during the podcast? Check out those and many other excellent Nord Games products at nordgamesllc.com. Tell them the Rancor's Brothel sent you. Want to support the podcast? Donate to the cause at patreon.com/rancors_brothel. Patrons receive exclusive content, the opportunity to play games with us, the chance to win unique prizes, and more. And don't forget to join in the conversation on Facebook by following the Rancor's Brothel and joining the group Fans of the Rancor's Brothel. Follow us on Twitter at @Rancors_Brothel and email your comments and suggestions to between2crits@gmail.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Most of all, keep circulating the tapes. Much love, listeners.
You live